Here we are at the AMC Highland Center. This is where I'll be staying the night before I get started tomorrow morning. I'm going to catch a shuttle down to the cliffs down the hill and start hiking north to do the Presidential Traverse, which is basically all the mountains between Crawford Notch and over on the other side of Mount Washington. That's what this thing looks like. Today we are going to start the Presidential Traverse. We're going to end at Mizpah Spring Hut is the target for today, summiting Mount Jackson and Mount Webster. Tomorrow we will continue north over, let's see, those other things there, and get to Lakes of the Cloudside. Here we are back on the Appalachian Trail in New Hampshire, heading northbound. I'm continuing from where we left off last time we were up10 and doing something called the Presidential Traverse, which will go over, I think, 10 or 11 4,000 footers. Today we are just going up to Mizpah Spring Hut. Take an easy day. Storms are supposed to blow through later this afternoon with hurricane force winds, so we don't want to blow away. So we'll get to Mount Washington and Lakes of the Clouds tomorrow. All right, Mount Webster 2.9, Mizpah Hut 5.6, awesome sauce. I'm about a third of the way up Webster Cliffs, and it's gotten pretty steep and rocky on the way up, and it started raining, pouring rain on and off, so I'm wearing my rain gear, which is of course hotter than Hades, but I don't want to get totally rain drenched, soaking wet, so I will leave it on. Got it unzipped. Hopefully the wind kicks up as I get higher up in elevation. So I'm not going to film a whole lot of this until I get to the views, but it's just like the other trails. It's steep, it's rocky. This one's got a couple switchbacks and rooty, slippery kind of stuff. Okay, we're working our way up here to Webster Cliffs, and it looks like there's maybe a little campsite off on the right there. Don't know if that's legal or not. Ooh. Light blaze on this steep thing. Hold on a second. Yep, I'm still on the trail. Ooh, sweet! Alright, check this out. Boy, I wish there were some sun. This would be really awesome. But it's still pretty cool. Shots of this and then keep moving. I don't know if you can tell, but where I started this morning is way down there. So that is the parking lot at the Webster Cliffs trailhead. I hiked up here, still up on Webster Cliffs, and it's gotten squally. So there's periods of huge downpour and sleet, which is always cool. Not. Actually, it's cool, literally. It's cold, actually. So now the trail is wet and submerged. Jeepus. Keep on hiking. Well, that's the trail. It's a little sucky right now. But I'm here. Peak 1, indicated. Ooh, new sign. Webster Summit, 302, 3.1 miles. Cool. Mizpah 2.9. I'm liking that. Yeah, it is stinky out. I guess we go that way. So that little thunder squall blew through right as I was crossing the top of Webster. So I took a couple photos, but that's about it. No video up there. It was raining and thundering. Now, we're booking back through the rainforest. It's soggy. So the fun meter was almost pegged on that one. Okay, it still goes up. Way, way up. And way, way down. It is wet and foggy. No noise, no wind. That's deafening. Okay, it's a final push. I think it's about 300 feet up to the top of Jackson. At least I think that's what we're going up. So let's just start inching our way up this stuff. Viewless. Oh man, another one. Dang it. 1.7 miles to the hut. Not too bad. And you can see the awesome views on Mount Jackson. Yep, nothing here today. I'm really glad there's not like epic something wind that comes later. Need to hurry. Tomorrow's gonna be a different day. So I guess that's the official summit. Or at least something that looks like the official summit. Jackson. Figure out which way to go. Alpine Bog. I think there's room to cross. Let's not fall in the bog because I bet it's really deep. Bog, 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 bog. That was fun. Getting close, I can feel it. Total mossification. Deep woods moss. Goes as far as the eye can see. Moss. Yeah, baby, Mizpah Hut, 200 feet. That is so nice. This trail actually hasn't been so bad just lately. All right, the wind is starting to kick in. And looks like we've had some blowdowns. And here, when the storm, whatever storm it was, came through, that's kind of blowdowny. So this last part is actually not bad. There are a few little scrambles in the middle, like every what, quarter mile you get a scramble up or scramble down about 10 feet. It was miserable and rainy, so I didn't tape any of those. Cool beans. I think that's the water. Or at least where the water comes from. They say don't go back there. Get the water dirty. Ooh, I see huttage. There it is. It's a pretty big hut. Made it to the Mizpah Spring Hut. It's a really huge hut. They say it's the second biggest one, but it's got like 3 or 4 stories inside, and it's pretty monstrous. Caretaker said there are, actually not the caretaker, the crew said there's only 16 of us staying here tonight. I figure the weather has something to do with that. Down the hill behind me, there is the Nauman Campsite. I'm gonna go check that out. See what that looks like. Let's see what else I can find around here. This was a short day. It was 6.4 miles. And tomorrow is another short day. I think it's only 4.7 or so, but I might, if it's nice, go up to the top of Mount Washington and then go back to the hut. There's some more flowers down here. Let me check these out. This is the spring. Don't walk behind the sign.
Well, I'll have a membership. So I'm not sure how much I'll do, but I'll just have to come back down and
We'll check that out in a sec. Our beer containers. Okay. This is much better than the other ones I've been in. It smells good. It's clean. It's got a window. This, I think, I'm gonna give like a B+. It's a little small, but other than that, I like it.
Little knocket when we came out of the back stool one day in the winter, and it was like